Hello everyone. Previously we had discussed about the this one ambient declarations. So today we'll be discussing about the declaration merging. So what is declaration merging first? So declaration merging combines the multiple declarations of the same name into a single definition. This is simple, right? So what does declaration merging does here? This combines the multiple declarations of the same name into the single definition. So it works with interfaces, namespaces, and more, right? So again, I'm telling this is very important. Basically, declaration merging combines multiple declarations of the same name into the single definition. It works with interfaces, namespaces, and more, right? The first example, let's see merging interfaces, and the second example, let's go with the merging namespaces. So first example will be interface merging, right? Let's see this one very quickly. I'll just give here, make use of the interface. So I'll just name this one user name. Let's pass the name here with the type string here. This is clear. Let me come out of this. Let me create one more interface. User. Here I'll just give here age, which is of the type again number. So I'll just come out of this one. Let me make use of user here. Sorry, this one has to be capital U, right? So within the object, let me pass name. Let me give here Bharadwaj, and age, let me pass here 30. So I hope this is clear. So let me come out of this one. Let me quickly log here. What name I have considered? User here, right? Let me pass this one quickly. So let me paste this one. Sorry, what is happening here? Yeah. So the output that we need to get here is within the object name Alice and name Bharadwaj and age 30 that we need to get here, right? So here I'll quickly come here. So I'll explain what I've done here. So we have created two user interfaces. You can clearly see here. We have created two user interfaces that are merged into one in the user, basically. So we have created a two user interfaces which is merged into one. The merged interface contains both name and age properties. See, here you can clearly see here the user, this one, right? So what we have done here, we have made use of the two interfaces which are merged into one. The merged interface contains both name and age properties. Clearly you can see here. So if I try to run the code, it has to give us the output. One is Bharadwaj and 30, right? So let's try to run the code here. Type expected. Line number 9. What happened here? Just give me a second here. So yeah, here, why this one? User I had first here, this one, right? This is fine. Let's try to run the code again. So yeah, now we can clearly see within the object we are getting name Bharadwaj and age 30, which is absolutely correct, right? So what we have done here, we have made use of two user interfaces and which is merged into one, and the merged interface contains both name and age properties, as we know. The second example that we are going with is namespace merging. So I'll quickly erase this one. Let me quickly come here. I'll just make use of namespace. Let me give here utility, right? So I'll just give here utility. Within this one, let me quickly write here export of function. I'll just name the function log here. Let me pass the parameter message, which is of the type string. So within this one, let me log here message, right? This is fine. I'll just come out of this one. Let me create one more namespace. I'll just give here utility. Then same thing, export. Let me quickly create the function, and here I'll just name this one one. let's pass the same parameter and message, and this will be of the type string. So let's quickly log something here. I'll just make use of the console.warn here instead of log. I'll just pass the message over here. So quickly, whatever what name I have given, utility, right? Let me give here utility dot log of. Let's quickly give something here, right? Within the sentence, I'll just give here, this is relevant. I'll just give here, this is a log. And here, I'll copy the same thing. Instead of typing this one again, I'll just, instead of log, I'll just give here, this is a warning. Right? I hope this is clear. I'll just explain whatever I have done here. So we are making use of the two utility namespaces. We can clearly see here. We are making use of the two utility namespaces, right? So which is finally merged into one, right? So we are making use of the two utility namespaces which are merged into one. Both log and warn functions become part of the merged namespace. Both log and warn, this one functions becomes part of a merged namespace. So the output that we need to get here is, this is a log and this is a warning. So let's try to run the code here. Let's see what output we get. Where line number 1 and 7. What I have done here? Namespace utility. Just give me a second here. So what I have done here is, this one, let me make this one small, n, and also here the string. I have considered this one within the suggestions, I think. Just make this small s basically, and here also I'll just make this small n, right? Now let's try to run the code here. Let's see. So yeah, now we are getting the output. This is a log and this is warning. So what we have done here, we have passed the two utility namespaces, as we know, which are merged into one. Both log and the warn functions becomes part of the merged namespaces. So the output that we are getting here is, this is a log and this is a warning, which is absolutely correct. Now we saw the examples merging namespaces and also merging interfaces. Basically, I hope the concept of declaration merging is completely clear. So next, let's go with the concept decorators. Nothing but class, property, method, and the parameter, right? So for now, this is it. Thanks for watching, guys.